Welcome to the Tuesday stream. Congratulations to all of you who have made it through finals this past month. And for those of you who are still finishing up, I hope it goes nice and smooth. Remember to take care of yourself. Study hard and sleep hard as well. I hope you are all doing well today and are ready for some Subnautica hijinks. As mentioned in the chat, we're kind of celebrating today because we hit 1,000 followers on Insta, largely thanks to these streams and the Subnautica content. So welcome. If you are a brand new biscuit, welcome to the stream. We are so glad you are here. And we've also crested 700 on YouTube, and we crested 270 here on Twitch, so yay! Celebrations all round for all the biscuits. What a fun way to start the week. And for me, where I live, it was a long weekend this weekend, so what a great way to cap off a long weekend. So much fun, so much fun. Now you will notice I have moved from where I was originally. That's right, when you last saw me, I was near a sea emperor and in the deep blue. I have done a little tiny bit of checking. Basically, I made it all the way back here with my lovely prawn suit. And I made sure that I had enough resources here that I can put stuff in closets and that we could charge our batteries. And that's all I have done. I have come here and just made sure that the base was big enough that we can function for finding those sea emperor seeds to make an enzyme. So our goal today, should it work, is that we will find all these seeds. Look, I even pinned it. Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me, chat? I finally remembered to pin the recipe at the top. Isn't that great? Now that the game is most of the way through, I'm learning it. So we're on a hunt for these eggs. Now these seeds. Now the mods have promised me that they are fairly easy to find, because I'm like, should I look this up ahead of time? What general areas there? And they're like, no, you'll be fine. So we're gonna try, Kooky's gonna try and figure out where all of these are. But I will be honest, the icons are quite small for what they look like. And again, I do have vision issues. So if I happen to pass one, just be like, Kooky, you have passed the seed. You've passed it 12 times, and I'm about to eat my fingernails down to the bone if you don't pick it up soon. Oh, but one Maku says now he tells me. No, he mentioned before one is a little tricky to find. So that's it. We're going on a peaceful scavenger hunt. Thankfully, our little babies here are all doing well. I should have brought the egg with me that we picked up. Maybe we could have like a lava lizard in here. Just collect every seed and then you're... There are a lot of seeds. There are a lot of seeds out there. I am nervous. All right, let me check my pockets. Make sure I do have my super fast Ultra Glide fins with me, just in case. But I'll move them over here for now, just so that we have a lot of pocket space. I do have some tablets. I have some ion cubes if needed. We got some batteries all charged up. I did recharge everything. I've got my knife, my nice sea glide, lots of health packs. So hopefully we're set for a scavenger hunt. He says you might already have some since collecting seeds at the beginning of the game. I was thinking the first thing we're probably going to do is we're going to make our way back to the original pod and see if it's there, and then we'll work our way back around. I was told that one of them is near where the sunken research center was, so that one will be a little bit of a ways out. So I figure let's start in the shallows, work our way out, try to be logical, and then we'll go from there and see what ones we're missing. I should mention, though, at the start of the stream, where I am, we are having a series of very big thunderstorms coming through throughout the time I am streaming, and we are prone to power outages. So, should this stream suddenly cut off mid-sentence, that is why. I have not abandoned you, biscuits, in your moment of entertainment need. It's just we're probably going to be having some crazy thunderstorms. Hopefully, I don't get electrocuted since I'm sitting in a big metal chair right now, my wheelchair. I always find, with disability and stuff, you always have to hang on to, like, metal poles and metal chairs, and you're like, I am like a walking target in a lightning storm. When you're trying to cross the parking lot, and you're just sitting there and you're like, golly gee, I'm going to be charged so much I can hear radio from across the world. But how are you guys all doing? I hope you've been keeping well. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. For those who had a long weekend, I hope you got some relaxation in. Listen to the shrieking eels. Golly gee, of course it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. Always night, never day, never Christmas. Never Christmas here underground. I did get some titanite, and I got some copper ore just in case we need to make something quickly. So hopefully, we'll be all right. And I will be saving every time we find a seed, just so we don't have to redo it in case some of them are tricky. OG Princess says, no more thunderstorms. We had one the other night, and the poor pup I'm sitting was shaking like a leaf. Yeah, dogs don't like that thunder and lightning. I had like one dog that didn't mind, and I had one dog that was terrified of thunderstorms. It's hard on their poor little ears. I think it's supposed to be a very large storm because there's supposed to be a big temperature change. We've been in a bit of a heat wave, and the temperature is supposed to plummet. So I think that's why the weather's a little unsettled at the moment. So hopefully we will make it through this stream without the power going out. Because, you know, the only way you can get to the washroom is in a chair that is powered by electricity, you don't want the power to go out. Not ever, not ever. One time I remember I was sitting in my my little lift chair. When you're disabled, you have a chair that kind of helps you stand up. And I got stuck in it for hours because the power went out and the battery backup didn't work on it. I was like an egg in an egg cup. I was like, I had to text for help for people to let me out of the chair. I was like, oh well, guess I live here now. Maku says that explains why my vision is blurry. Yes, probably. There's like a massive storm. It's like hitting like it's like multiple countrywide storm. So, you know, this is a big one coming through. What is this? Oh, probably something I forgot to scan. Let us see. Hello. There we go. Scanner room fragment. I already have a scanner room, but you know, titanium. All right, let us head. I'm going to look for my little icons. There is the pod. So we're gonna head this way and see if we can get in the pod. You're getting it tomorrow, J-Skills. Oh, hold on to your hats. We've had like 3 days now of really bad thunderstorms. And thankfully, knock on wood, the power has not gone out yet, but it has had a few flickers. And I'm like, oh gosh, I would really like to not have the power go out. Look at this prickle plant, you prickle monster. You know what's worse than Leviathan's? Prickle plants. Sitting right there so I can't scan this item, you devilish plant. All right, I am looking for random plants. Let's see here. Okay, we got little squishy plants there. So it looks like... Golly gee, I gotta memorize all these. Okay. Looking for purple seedy things. And I'm looking for blue and pink seedy things. I think I need a way to make the icons really big. Could I expand this a little? Could I make the pictures a little bigger? One is purple with blue dots on it. I'm trying to think which one will be the hard one. One of them is like a glowing mushroom, so that's probably easiest. Blue mushrooms. Golly gee. Maybe one will be on a reef back. That could be handy. Mr. Reefback, can I hop on your back? Let's see here. I've got table corals. I wish I was more of a horticulturist, so I could be like, oh yes, that plant, I remember it, it stood out in my memory, but I'm like, it's kind of a weedy plant. If it takes me too long, if we're like at the end of the stream, and Kooky is like, I can't find it, then I will look some stuff up just so you guys aren't completely bored. Pretty sea plant thingy. Exactly a night. That's how I view it. I'm like, oh, look at the pretty sea plants. What is this? Creature egg. We don't have this one. Might as well. Might as well pick it up. I don't have eggs. I mean, I don't have seeds, but I do have eggs. Maybe she would accept a cultural exchange of eggs. Instead of sea emperor babies, she can have these babies. You know? Whee! Free Willy. Be like, I know your babies didn't hatch, but look, you can have these babies. You can adopt them. I don't think she'll take a trade. I think she'd look at me with both eyes and then just spit on me and I'd die. There's like a sea fan with purpley stuff. Oh no. Captain Explosive. Hello. Oh no! Prawn suit inside. Stop it. Golly gee, I forgot about you fellas. You blew up my plans! You blew up my plans! Oh my gosh. You know what's the biggest enemy to nature? Nature. Alright, now where did I send my prawn suit? Prawny! Prawn suit? Prawn suit? Oh, you're on this side. Let's see. Yeah, they blew up everything! Everything! Oh, nature doesn't respect nature. Slow clap. Good try. I appreciate that. I appreciate the slow clap. You know what? I've been so used to big, hulking enemies that I am no longer used to these tiny ones with a very nasty temper, you know? I am no longer used to them. Hello, Brutus. Brutus and Brutus's family. I got blown up. Alright, let's see here. Plants, plants, plants. I'm looking for purples. I'm looking for blues. I'm looking for clues is what I'm looking for. Alright, here is where the pod is. And where the pod is, I do have some seeds. Is it these? Are these them? And if so, how does one harvest? Writhing weed. I'll just hit everything. It's not showing up as something in my pockets. It's not filling up the thingy. Let's see, what did I get? What are these? Okay, I just got these ones. I don't want no writhing weeds. Drop you. Drop you, drop you. I was looking at these ones here. These tall ones. See them here? It looks kind of like the one in the picture. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Nah, it doesn't seem to be. Let me just check. Is it scan? No. I mean, you do look awfully similar to it. Maybe it grows seeds. Maybe it has like seed pods. All right, I'll look around. I'll look around. Ooh, cooked lunch. You go to it a night. I hope you're making something delicious. I hope you're making something full of wonder. And always cook extra, because then you have like the nice thing of leftovers. Do you guys enjoy, like, do you purposely make extras so that you can have leftovers? What? Brutus, listen. Believe you me, you are not the biggest thing in the sea. Oh no, Brutus! Oh no! Oh no, he was attacked. Oh, I'm sorry, Brutus. That's a rum go, friend. Broccoli beef, but chicken instead of beef. Ooh, that sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. It sounds like it's something that would have garlic in it. I approve even if it doesn't have garlic. Just broccoli is delicious in general. We got a sea fan. Sea fan run, run fan run. We got the little flatulent manatees, of course. What would life be without them? Alright, we got this basic grass. I don't want no basic grass. OG Princess says, I'm not a leftover kind of gal. No. That's because you make perfect portions. I always have the chips and salsa problem. You know, you have too much salsa and then too many chips. And so you just end up eating everything. That's my problem. Maku says, larger thumbnails for your poor eyes are in your Discord. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I will look there. My poor little bleedy eyes. My buggy eyes. Alright, let's see here. What do I have in here? I'm just gonna check. Okay, we just have an oxygen tank. Remember these days. Okay, I have more of these writhing weeds. Coral tube, not needed. I don't want to pick it up, I want to look inside. Grapevine clusters. I have brain coral samples. Is that one of them? So small. Let's see, if I put it in my pocket. What does it want? Can I get the full recipe? Because it lists them, right? Let me take a peek. Well, actually, let me go up for air. What's in this one? Let me just see what's in this locker. No, don't run away, locker. I need you. Chaos. And we got some grapevine and whatever here. Okay. So nothing super helpful. Let me hop in here. Board my escape pod. Oh, it all comes full circle. It all comes full circle. Might as well get a health kit. It's been sitting here for a while. All right, let me see in the Discord the bigger pictures. The powerfully bigger pictures. Okay, so sea crown seed. Eye stalk, fungal sample, and ghost weed. Ooh. And bulb bush sample. Okay, well, as long as I see those names, then maybe that'll help me. All right, let me bulb bush. Okay, so I don't need these things that are currently in my pockets. Get rid of them. Drop them. Useless. Everything is useless, including me. Okay, so I need a bulb bush, sea crown, eye stalk, and a fungal sample. Fungal sample sounds like the mushroom forest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Golly gee, okay. Hopefully, they are very big plants that I will notice. Hey, Steve-O, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are here on a scavenger hunt to find seeds, so that we can, hatch some sea emperor eggs. And Kooky does not have much confidence in her scavenging abilities. Not when it comes to plants. If it was animals, for whatever reason, I do better. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do some exploring. I'm looking for an eye stalk bush. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Some people in the chat are making their yummy foods. Oh, you creative people. Let's see. Do I know what this one is? Stalker egg. I already have stalkers. And with a wonderful gong comes the most excellent executed toast. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the scavenger hunt. We're on the hunt for seeds. That's right, seeds. A Kooky has to become a botanist. I don't know if my prowess goes to seed searching, but here I am, bravely going where no halfling has gone before. If you do hatch them, don't forget to name them before they go. I wonder how many we'll get. We gotta come up with names in advance. We gotta be ready, you know? Can I take a sample of one of these prickle plants? I would like to destroy one. Just one. Just for posterity. Oh, what about this? What about this? What kind of one is this? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Is this something? I don't think it worked. I think I killed it. I think I killed it. No. Oh dear. You can, but they take lots of hits, says Baku. I can believe it. I think they put all the power and anger. They put it all in one plant. All the devs, they were like, oh, I want to rage. Executed Still says, hello, party people. Baby bells for everyone. Oh my gosh, baby bells. Do you remember baby bells? The little cheese? Do you know in all my life, I think I only ever had one baby bell. Isn't that sad? OG says she doesn't have enough to share. No. What about these? These look like something. Nope, no seeds. No seeds. Come on. I always think they look really cool. I just love the fact, I think having for kids especially, where you can like unwrap things, right? Like unwrap your cheese is really cool. Okay, how about down here? Do you think there's blow up things down here? Alright. There are jellyfish of poison. That's promising. Are these fungal samples? I always get the wrong one. What's this? Spadefish egg. I already have a spadefish. I already have one back at the ranch. No! These just die. Curses. Alright, back in the ship. Back in the ship and exploring. Alright, I'm looking for explodies. This doesn't look like friendly plants, but you know. Got plenty in the fridge because the kids love them. I told you, the kids love it. You get to like unwrap your cheese. Redwort is good, but that's not what I need. What is this? Regress shell. I don't think I don't need no regress shell. There you go. I think it regressed on me. Listen here, you. I'm here for science. Leave me alone. Oh, prickle plants. Oh, prickle plants will never leave me alone. Alright, here's some lichen. I would liken it to this. Did you guys, when you were small, did you guys have like the fruit roll-ups and the fruit by the foot? Those were always fun ones. Let's see here. That looks really deep. Should I go down there? Might as well, I guess. Whee! Hello. Wait, I gotta see your plants. I'm here for the horticulture. In my prawn suit. I'm up. I think. Maybe. I think I'm on the edge. Come here, let me up. I am looking for plants. Show me your finest plants. Okay, we have one of these. I don't think that's anything, though. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the world's biggest scavenger hunt. We're on the hunt for seeds to hatch some sea emperor eggs. How are you doing? Kooky has no idea where to look. So she is exploring. Exploration. Come here, little plants. I don't know, there's just these 2B ones. All seem to be the same type of plant. Everything is clicking at me. Everything is clicking. Ooh, so many people are cooking. You guys are so... You're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. What about this? Is this the mushroom? Maybe this is the mushroom. A sea crown. I think I got one. Yay! We did it, one. I've got one seed. Yay! Thank you, Sipes. Thank you for the posture check. I will stretch right now. I'm gonna save, though. We got one seed. 1 out of 5. Hello, fish. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I just have my sweet waters. Yes. Moisten my poor throat. That's amazing. What are you cooking right now? If you ever feel really stuck, the portals in the Emperor Leviathan's base are helpful clues. Okay, so maybe they shoot me to the 4 corners of the world. Here's a question, just so I don't spend too much time in one area. Are some of them in the same area, or is it like, no, it's going to make you go all across the map? Once you find one, you need to head for a different biome. Because that won't tell me which biome, but it will tell me, oh, you shouldn't hang out here. Welcome, Raiders! How are you doing? Happy Tuesday! I hope you're all doing well. For those who are new, I am Kooky Crumbz, a happy halfling and disabled gamer, loving life in the enchanted forest, and in the chat you will find the best assortment of biscuits you have ever seen. Welcome. Alright, let me see here. What were you guys up to? How's it going? It's going pretty good. We're on a scavenger hunt to find some seeds so that we can hatch sea emperor eggs. We are going to hatch a leviathan. But chat has informed me that the search for seeds might be long and arduous. And since I am not very good at botany, it might be extra long, because Kooky's gotta find out where all these things are. Woo! I was doing an Italian meat cut called scamaretti. Don't know the English translation, sorry. Oh, sounds good, whatever it is. Delicious proteins and meats. Do you season it? Is it like spicy? Is it tangy? Is it sweet? Sweet meat treats? Maku says, I feel like they're fairly spread out, but don't quote me on that. Also, everyone's welcoming the Raiders, yay! Steve-O says, I'm gonna try some Korean food and get that large birthday cookie as a treat. Yes, it's always so fun to try out new meals and then treat yourself to like a really decadent dessert. Especially when it's those really like thick, big cookies, you know, there's not just a flat one, it's like this massive, thick, gooey cookie. So delicious. Madry says she was just making a desert in Terraria. That's amazing! You were making a desert? How did it go? How does one even make a desert? Inform me. On your stream, how are you doing it? Your Terraria place must be coming incredible. You guys have you've been fighting the giant wall of flesh? You've been doing so much. Inventory is full, oh no. Everything I don't need except this one seed. This one seed must stay with me for life. Yeah, I'll put this in. We don't need no regress shell. We don't need no redwort. I'll just stick it in there anyway. Alright, perfect. Perfect, it's okay. At first, Marjorie, I thought it said I was making a dessert in Terraria because my mind was on food. The chat has me so hungry. Alright, I better watch where I am because otherwise I'm gonna go in circles. You know me. You know Kooky. Sweet paprika, salt, and pepper. Mmm, sounds good. That sounds good. I approve. I know, right? I was like, oh, scalar room fragment, yes. I don't need any of this. I need seeds. Kooky, what is wrong with you? Okay, I got this fan stuff. I just need to know what all of these plants are. That's the problem. Veined nettle. Do I need a veined nettle? I don't think so. Gotta look at the list again. My shopping list. Chat better start sharing their food or you'll starve. That's it. That's right, chat. In order to keep me going, I need you to share in the chat what you guys are eating. You need to give me a progress report. Let's see here. Alright, so I need... bulb bush. Oh my gosh, bulb bush, sea stock. A Knight says it's all in a simmering, so in about 10 minutes I'll have lunch. Ooh, that means your house is smelling delicious at this point. Is that correct? Your house smells like glorious food? I always like that point of the meal where you can start to smell it, and you're like, yes, yes, and only a few more moments. Delicious food in my tum-tum. Stop it. Stop it, you don't be rude. Okay, so maybe in the mushroom forest is some, do you think? Maybe I should head to the mushroom forest. I already got the crown nettle. I need bulbs. This is like the seaweed zone. That's the only complaint I have about slow cookers. You gotta smell it for hours. I know, right? And you just know that meat is getting so tender. All the juices mingling. It's a glorious thing, really. A glorious thing. But it is a problem, because when you can't eat it for hours, you're like, it's gonna take 4 hours for that thing. Or if you're doing brisket, like I know someone who had like a brisket smoker, and it's like a day in the brisket baker. I'm like, I don't have that much patience. Oh no, I'm making you hungry? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there's more recipes. It's cut off on my thing. I can't see your lovely post. It's either Mr. Egg, probably, or Marjorie. I see the bottom of the box, but I can't see what it says. I'm being kept out of the loop. I'll never know what deliciousness they were sharing. So much sadness. There's not like a lot of... I mean, they say fungal samples, but like... but lichen, there isn't a lot of, like, I mean... There's these thingies, tree spawn, but I don't think that's fungus. Maybe these little suction cup thingies? Tree leech, oh, ugh. Let's take that off. There you go, you're welcome. Maybe it's on me now. I'm walking around with a tree leech on my face. What about you? What are you? Do anything? Nope. I need a seed. I need some fungus. That's a thing I never thought I'd say. Oh, it was Mr. Egg sharing the recipes. Hey. We should have like a little document with a cookbook. Just everybody's favorite recipes. Let me see here. I'm not seeing. I would think that there would be fungus here, or these bulbous plants. I mean, I can head for the whatchamacallit, the underground place. Which one is it? Is it? I know there's 2 underground research facilities. Is it the Degassi habitat, or is it where's the other one? Because there was like 2. Yeah, the proposed Degassi habitat. Or the actual Degassi habitat. Maggie says, all this food talk reminds me that I should make lunch. You should! Make sure to keep yourself hydrated and fed, friend. You don't want to go to the Degassi habitat, just the entrance looks similar. Okay, so I don't want to go there, I just look similar. Okay. I don't even remember what direction it's in. Oh dear. Thank you for the hydrate! I'm gonna take that right now. Let me just land my little ship. There we go. Boop. I'm gonna take a nice big swig of sweet waters. Alright, we've been to the mushroom place, and it was a 0. Unless I'm missing one of them. We've been to the weeds, and I didn't see anything there. So, I can try... I mean, we can try going back to the Sea Emperor one and see if there's any in there. I did put a beacon down, believe it or not. I put a beacon down so I know which portal leads me to the Sea Emperor. Right, because I know there's 2 up there and I didn't want to make a mistake. Thank you for the lurk, Madry. I hope your lunch is nice and filling, friend. Rest yourself. Let's see here. Okay, there's this building. Because like, all these look like fairly... interesting shaped. Let me see here. Boop, 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 boop. Let me double check my beacons. I think I made it. Mystery door. It wouldn't let me rename it. Oh, no, wait, it did, right? Where is it here? Because I called it Sea Emperor. Yeah, this one. Okay, so let's make it red. Or yellow. We'll do yellow. I'll switch this one to red. And we'll try that. Okay, start, save. I gotta watch my batteries too, because I've only got 57% left on this in this prawn suit. Off we go to a Sea Emperor gate. Oh dear. Why couldn't it have been fish? Fish I would have remembered. It's hard when they have like tight inventory management, but they all want you to like be sure you know you pick up everything, and you're like, but my pockets, my little pockets. There's a resty vest. Whoop. Where are you? Hey, Free Willy. Up I go, up I go. Hey, look at me, I'm on a mountain. Excellent. Look at the view, the aurora, where we came from, where we have to head to. Ah, yes, the memories. Sploosh. Alright, let's see here. Look, there's my sea moth! Yay, sea moth! More memories! Hello, little fish. Welcome to land. Resident Evil is notorious for extreme inventory management, the first game. I've seen that, so where they have like a briefcase, right? And you have to like make it all puzzle fit inside. It's cruel. That's what it is, it's cruel. Being chased by crabs, I can hear them. I can hear the crabs coming for me. What is the worst thing you can face in this game, crabs? Crabs and warpers. Alright, let's see here. Somewhere over here. Somewhere in this crazy facility. Let's see here. They were envious of the success of Tetris. They're like, do you know what people want? Tetris and inventory management merged. I think it's a genius idea. Said the people who made the game, not the people who played the game. Listen to those warpers. Hello, in I go. Mr. Egg, Resident Evil's inventory was downright sadistic. Well, especially because you need the herbs to heal. And then you're like, do you want to carry the shotgun or don't you? Because it is going to take a lot of space. For a minute there, I thought I was in the wrong spot. I'm like, wait a second. It was so dark. I'm like, I don't remember it being this dark. Alright, let's see here. Here I am in the facility. There's the eggs. Are some of them, like, in here with her? Or is it just, like... Ignore me, I'm just exploring your facility. Don't worry. Spotted duck leaf. Might as well scan it. Hey, no worries tonight, no worries. Mods, it's okay. There it is, there it is. That is a Sea Emperor. That is the eggs, the mama that we're trying to hatch the eggs for. And yes, that's a fair response to seeing her. Thank you, mods. That is the mama. The big mama of Leviathans. And we are trying to help her hatch her young by making an enzyme, apparently. What about this? What is this? Cave bush. I got some seeds. No, it's not the right seeds. How about you? What? I feel like you should be. You should be. I'm gonna check over here. Let's see here. Give me some seeds. Give me some seeds. Please. There's some glowing stuff down there. Some bracken. Hey, Furry Eli, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Violet bow, sure. Redwort, we already tried that one, it wasn't it. Cave bush wasn't it. Which ones are it? Blue barnacle cluster? Bless my blue barnacles. It is a rather intimidating presence. What can I say? She's got presence. She makes a statement when she enters this giant sea emperor. There is a pretty large variety of plants in the corners of this tank, but I can't remember if any of the important ones are here or not. No! Curses, curses. I don't see any ones that seem to match the descriptions. There's this little tubey thing, but doesn't look like the picture. That's just more of the purple plant.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions.
Yeah, like me.
Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting.
You mean they're pooping on it? Excellent.
Deficit.
Yeah, if you're in a high fertilized area, you can grow anything. Unless you get too much nitrogen in the soil, then you're in trouble. Finally, got to a DMV to get a state-issued ID so I can actually go travel with my parents out of the US or buy stuff. Hey, congrats, congrats. That's huge. Ah, the world is now your oyster. You can travel freely. Well done, well done. Hiya. You wouldn't happen to know where these plants are you? I feel like in a weird way it would be strange if they were in here, because then I guess the only issue was she doesn't have a knife or opposable thumbs. Lazy, why is this rock red? Why red rock? Explain yourself. Let's see here. I'm hopping around. Come on. Just one of them in here would be nice. Nondescript bush. Everything is nondescript. Cave bush. Oh, golly gee. Golly gee, where is it? It's not looking promising. They have a lot of cave bush. I got a lot of these rooty things. Let's see here. Come on. Give me a plant. Let's see here. We got some like blue barnacle stuff. I don't know what it is. Let's see. I always hit the wrong one. It is nothing. It is nothing whatsoever. There's some ones like way up there. How do I even get to the entrance though? From here. Sebastian says this game looks scary. Well, it depends. Sometimes the monsters are scary, and sometimes they're just a little friendly. You know how it is. There's only one, apparently, that's in the area. Okay, up you say. Up. Hi, baby. What are you doing? I know, I'm trying to find my way out. It's just to find the plants. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm on mission. I'm on mission. Where is the hole in the roof that I came down? It was so long ago. It wasn't that long ago, but it feels long ago. Hello. I'm just looking for a way out. Okay, maybe up, okay, yeah. I just gotta recharge. Let me just get my batteries here. For real, I said my bike also died on me. No, when I was 3 houses down, had to run down the road back to the house in neutral, which is not fun. That is not fun. You know, that wonderful bike suddenly becomes a dead weight, shall we say. How long have I been streaming? We just started at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So let's see here. How long has it been? 49 minutes. But we started a little early. This is my first time playing this game. This is Subnautica 1. So if you've either played it before or you're prepping for Subnautica 2, this is the first one in the series. Yay! And we're sort of towards the end of the game. According to chat, we are near the end of the game. Feels like 5 minutes ago. Well, that's good. That's good, because I've been like running around. I'm like, so far, if you look on my top right, we're trying to get all these seeds that are next to the little beaker. Because if we get them all, we get to hatch the babies of that giant monster. For real, it says I gotta put the battery on the charger for it. Luckily, it's not fully busted, but the battery dies fast. That's like the worst, right? When your battery gets shot, and you're like, man, my glorious battery takes forever to recharge. That's okay, Amoeba. I totally understand. It's so tempting, right? It's so tempting to throw it in. Aw, thank you, Anite. Thank you. Well, hopefully if my... we'll see. Right now, 2 hours is about all that I can do because of my disability. But who knows what the future may hold? Who knows? OG Princesses, there's an end to this game? Tell me why I thought it was just an open-ended exploratory game. Well, it could be. It could be. I've been told you can delay the ending. That's right. Happy birthday, Amoeba. We're so proud you're here. I hope you have a wonderful day of celebrations. Get some relaxation in your favorite foods. Celebrate with friends and family. It's a good time. Relax yourself. All right, here's one. Okay, so I'm going to just swap the batteries. Just because my poor baby here is running low. There we go. Okay, perfect. In we go. Yes, we found one of the plants. We have one of them out of 5. Oh, Kooky is the worst. Where's that plant? You know, if it was items, if it was fish, I could probably remember, but I'm like, plants? I don't know. Let's see here, where am I? Okay, so I'm in a cave. Is this one of the spots it is, everyone, before I go exploring? Is this one of the areas? Because this is one of the land caves. It doesn't look, this looks like, do I have to get in the water near here? I have to exit the cave to find out. This is true, but, you know. Limited battery life. Okay, let's see here. We have these, whatever they are. Very dark here. My knife. What are these? Common bulb bush? You know what? Probably the best way to find out is just hit it. Inventory is full! There it is. Let's see here. We don't want you. We don't want you. Alright, try again. Yay! We got one of them. We got one. And my prawn suit. I need to light it up, man. I can't find my prawn suit. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because we have one. We have one. What is this? I should probably scan this too. Hold on. Oh, it's just metal salvage. I thought it was something scannable. I was all excited. Alright, so should I go further out here? Is it one per area? I'll take a little peek. This is the king one. This is the king bulb bush, apparently. What? Stop it. Yes, I know I have the lights on. I can't help that. Do you know how dark it would be if I didn't have the lights on? Golly gee. I've played Subnautica 2 for a bit also. It's decent, but people are extremely angry about the EULA. The EULA, sorry. Ah, yes, I've heard a lot of the discourse on that. Sometimes, you know, the litigation gets a bit strong. You're like, I think that's a little too strong if you want to advertise. At least he's not trying to eat you. That's true, he's just kind of staring at me. He's like, I'm impressed by your moxie in coming this far down just for plants. And I'm like, I know, right? Look at me being brave. Golly gee, this goes down a ways. There's the electric eels. Should I go down farther, or do you think this is it? I'm pretty sure if it was one of the side portals from the main room with the displays. Okay. So now, is this the only one that's here? And I have to try another room? Like another portal? Be like, you have gotten the first, now try the other 6 rooms. Maku says, I played way too much Subnautica 2 lately. So much crammed into it, that early access slice, but so well made. 1 plant near each portal. Thank you, Furry Eli. Okay, so I will go back and try another portal. You thought you were coming for Subnautica, but actually you're here for Portal. Isn't that great? And Knight says it's so dark, it's like it's underwater. It is! Actually, I had someone mention on Instagram, they're like, by the way, do they make the colors change the deeper you go, like what happens in real life? And I'm like, yeah, actually, they threw that in. The deeper you go, the color spectrum changes. I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool nerdy detail, let me tell you. Portals, says OG Princess. She's here for the portals. She comes for the portals and stays for the fish. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Welcome to Subnautica, the best horticultural simulator. Subnautica is one of the few games my dad likes that I play since he scuba dives. Aw, that's so special. Yeah, he'd know all about it then. He'd be like, yes, and this is what they're doing right, and this is what is not technically correct. And you're like, Dad, teach me more. Teach me more of the wonders. Look at this. This must be a facility map or something. Oh, she Princess says, actually, I stay for Kooky's witty humor. Oh no, that's why my streams only last 2 hours. Everyone vacates. Steve says, I'm enjoying it too. Yeah, Subnautica 2 has been getting really good reviews. I think if it wasn't for the agreement issues, I think it'd be extremely positive. Extremely positive, and people are pretty terrified of some of the Leviathans in it. Not giving spoilers, but some people are pretty scared by them. Let's see here. I'm looking for a portal, 'cause I'm just a mortal, trying to make my way through the sea. I gotta find some seeds. Oh, look, here's one I haven't activated. I got an ion cube with me. Yes, insert. Yes, free up some pocket space. I need more pocket space. All right, let me hydrate and then we'll walk through. Maku says some people stayed up till 3 a.m. last night making a 1,000-meter long base corridor to bypass said Leviathan. And it was a good idea, right? It was a good idea, right, Maku? Was worth it. Now, do you know what's crummy? Everyone's all excited about Subnautica 2, and I have to play through Subnautica Sub-Zero before I get a chance to play it. Isn't that so sad? I gotta wait till it's old news, and then I'll be like, oh, finally, I get to play. And everyone will be like, "Pah, it's not about Subnautica 2. Have you seen Subnautica 5? And I'll be like, oh man. Oh man, I'm so far behind. All right, let's see here. New area. Looking for stuff. Okay, there's like lumps of stuff there. Maybe this is where the lichen is? I just can't afford to get lost. That's the hard part. I'm staying in the trench so I don't lose my way. What is this? I can get this. Whatever it is. Cyclops hull fragment. Not needed. There you go. I'll take it anyway. Alright, let's see here. Alright, pop me out here. I'm in the mushroom forest! Alright, so it's saying there's something here in the mushroom forest. What though? What terrors await us in the mushroom forest? I mean, if I'm here, the good news is I can go charge the batteries. I just gotta find my way back to this crevasse. Alright, does anyone see what plant they want me to get? We have the fungus, the little eye stalk thingies left. Just trying to see. Is there anything I haven't hit yet? Furry Eli says below zero is marginally shorter playtime, I think. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's like a shorter one. And it's not as beloved as Subnautica 1, but people like still play it. Play it so you know stuff in Subnautica 2. Sype says, I've seen 2 of the Leviathan and I love both of them. Ah, do you love both of them equally though? Or is one going to get jealous? Is one going to get jealous? Because the other one is loved more? It says tree mushroom, but it doesn't count. I chose violence. Ooh, look at this. I'm surrounded. Surrounded by what? Wonton, welcome, welcome. We're out here scavenger hunting for seeds, my friend. Seeds. What's this? Jelly ray. I already got the jelly ray. Alright, so yeah, we got the bulb bush, we got the sea crown. I'm going to put these in here, actually. Open my storage. Put in the titanium, because it always comes in handy. Yes, yes, yes. So far, we have 2 out of 5 seeds. And the Sea Emperor spot pumped me out here. So apparently there is one of them here. So if you happen to see one of the 3 that is on my top bar, everybody give a shout out. So that my sanity remains at decent levels. I love one more because it looks a little like a certain HP Lovecraft monster. Ah, I see. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I know which one you're talking about, friend. There's a lot of Cyclops pieces out here. I don't need no Cyclops pieces. I need plants. My kingdom for plants. What one does it want? I'm assuming it's the fungal one, otherwise the other ones probably would show better. Dora the Explorer has trained me for this exact moment, says Mr. Egg. That's right, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm like gonna ask him like, all right, everyone, can you see the fungal sample? No. Quickly, quickly. Okay, so what? I mean, I did guess right that one of them would be out here, but I can't. Does anyone see one? Give me my seeds. My kingdom for seeds. I see here. Oh, look, more scrap. There's so much out here. I think it's just the mushroom on the trees, but I could be misremembering. Is it? I mean, it doesn't look like them. Maybe it breaks into smaller pieces. Maybe you're right. Let me try. Yep, it just breaks into smaller pieces. Well, that's cheating. You shouldn't show me just the pieces. Show me what plant it comes from. All right, I'm going to get rid of one. I will say this. At least it's small. At least it's small. I'll give it that. Okay, we got a fungal sample. We are 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, everyone. Save, save, save. All right, what I'm going to do that I don't really want to do, but we're going to do it anyway, is I'm going to go back to the base just so I can charge up the batteries on my my prawn suit, because I'm down 1 set at the moment. And then we will go find the other 2, and then hopefully make an enzyme. And that enzyme will help us hatch some eggs. And then we have to name them all. That was the challenge. Everyone has to name. You can all pick one name. Knife both. It's one of them. Do you know what's funny? I knifed one of them and it was the wrong one. I think I picked every wrong option there is. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction, Furry Eli. It is much appreciated. Golly gee, we're so far away. Alright, here we go. How many eggs are there? Eggs? I don't know. I think it was even 3 on each side. It was either 2 on each side or 3. Oh, sorry, fishy. Oh, here's a funny one. I saw one of the comments in the Steam reviews for Subnautica 2 was someone saying, could you please make it so that when you hit the fish with your ship, it makes the sound effect, because they missed smacking into fish. And I thought that was so cute and funny. And now where was the canyon with the portal for going back? I am gonna head there, but first I'm actually gonna go over this away, because my batteries are low. On my ship, not my controller, but on my ship, my batteries are low. So I'm heading for the base, and I'm gonna charge up the prawn suit and the spare batteries, and then we're gonna head out and get the last 2. Hopefully the last 2, we'll see. I mean, so far, only one of the areas has been slightly deep down. I have a feeling, though, the one we're missing is the really hard one. We'll probably be like, and the rest of the stream was Kooky being like, where is that last seed? This is the biome where the hard to find one is. Sandy red grass. I'm in green mines. Hold on. Sandy red grass. I can try and find it. Hold on, I gotta go back. I'm backtracking. They've been strongly against letting players kill anything in Subnautica, which is mildly annoying. So here's a question, like, you know how in this one you can, like, eat some of the fish? Can you eat some of the fish in that one? Or do you eat them and they just don't perish? They live forever, they are immortal. Okay, so where is this sandy red area? Here? Is this what you're talking about here? Can you hear me now? Is this the area? Down here? There's those flatulent manatees. This spot? This is the spot? With the sand sharks? And the ankylosaurs? Okay, so it's showing, like... I mean, it's showing the seed. It's not even showing the plant. So it's gonna be really tricky. I can go till my batteries are at 50%. Then I'll probably have to head back. Yep, says Maku. Furry Eli says the only killing is when you cook it on a fabricator. I hope it died before that, or it's even worse. You're there cooking the poor thing when it's alive. It's like, ah. That's even more grim. Better to have killed it first and then put it out of its misery. They're like, we don't want you to see violence. Cook this thing while it's still alive. Ah, no. Say it ain't so. Alright, so I'm looking for a hole down, is it? Panama, welcome friend, welcome, happy Tuesday, how are you doing? Welcome to the world's biggest scavenger hunt for seeds. We're trying to hatch some sea emperor eggs. Should we call some of the sea emperor babies Huey, Dewey, and Louie? If we get them hatched? If their mother doesn't make it, we can call them Little Orphan Annie. Alright guys, did anyone see any of them? A giant crater hole like the entrance to the jelly room. Okay. Giant craters. Just going for an above view. Anybody see a giant crater? I know you guys are on a delay, but you know, in general. Do you see a giant crater? This is like just the deep down part. Over here. Anybody see a giant crater? I'm a-looking. I'm a-looking. How about Lily Millie? We can call it. We can call them Lily Millie and Millie Vanilli. For those who remember. And then when you call their names, you'll be tripping over it. OG Princess says, I would approve of those name choices, the Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Huey, Dewey, Louie, Lily, Millie, and Millie Vanilli. Their mother will have so much fun putting their names on their shirts. Let's see here. I'm looking for the crater hole. Anybody? Anybody see a big hole? Bonk. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was working my way around here. I'm working my way around the room. And Clementine for good measure. We can. I think there's enough. I think it's 6, but I could be wrong. We'll take a head count, an egg count when we see them next. All right. Is it like further down, like down here? This isn't red grass though. This is green grass. And the green grass grew all around, all around. And the green grass grew all around. I haven't seen a crater yet. There's like a drop off here. But no crater. Up again. La ta ta ta. To the skies. Look to the skies. How about sapling? Because your chair looks like a tree and a sapling in its version. That would work, little sap. And they're little babies, so it's like little saplings. Steve-O says could be the other red grass area. Okay, well let me head to the where is our base? I lost my base. Where are you? There you are, over there. Okay, so let me go over there. We'll charge up the batteries. And maybe on the way over, I'll find the Red Sea spot. Seagrass place. I could turn on the beacon for the Degassi site just to get me in the right direction. If it's, just let me know if it's the Degassi habitat, like the proposed one or the actual one. Hello, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Is it this hole? This is not in a red zone. But this is a hole. Does this look familiar to anyone? Ow! My shins! Ow! Is this it? Is this it? Anyways, I can't be here long because I need to sleep. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by, Banama. I hope you get lots of nice rest. Hey, look, Banama. We got the 4th out of 5.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you go. That's the Banama good luck right there. Is that one of them? And bring the child home safe, he says. I will. Provided I make it out safe. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just gonna stand here and have some hydration at 26 meters deep. I feel like the top of my prawn suit would be sticking out. Oh, and thank you for the stretch. Stretch my weary bones. Maku says that is something you need, but not what I was referring to. No, so the last one's gonna be this frondy one then. Okay, well let me head on over. Let me head on over to ye old base. All about the base, I guess I could store the seeds at the base, right? Because I gotta make them in a fabricator. And it's a bit of a jaunt back to the Cyclops, even from the Sea Emperor base. It's a little bit of a hike. So maybe I'll drop them off just so I have a little space in my pockets. Health check before I go. Oh, thank you, Banama. You're keeping me nice and healthy as your underwater streamer. I see. We're making it there. Okay, so here's another red area. So I'll drop this off. We'll try this red area. How many red areas are there, chat? How many are there, biscuits? Seems to be quite plenteous. I'm gonna swan dive off this. Woohoo! There we go. So we've got the red area further out. We got the red area behind us here that I can check. Because you said basically we're just looking for a giant crater. Which sounds about right. Alright, let me just get the sea moth out of here. Come here, sweet sea moth. Oh, my poor damaged sea moth. What has happened to you, my baby? I can tell you exactly what's happened to you. Me, I've happened to you. Alright, here we go. Let's get you in to charge. Yeah, perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then I'm gonna go get these other batteries to charge. Ah! Excellent. Excellent, Kooky. Just fall right off the edge. I feel so light without a mech. I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh, and we can drop off the egg. Let's do that. Hi, everyone. It's getting a little full in here, I'm not gonna lie. Where was my egg? There it is. Creature egg. Drop. There we go. Perfect. Not gonna drop my samples, though. I have sweated blood, sweat, and tears for those. Alright, let's see here. Let's put them in here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we have the crown seed. We have the eye stalk. We have the bulb bush. And we have the fungal sample. So it is just the branchy one. The branchy one second from the right is the only one we have left to get. Alright, now let me just crank up these batteries. The power cells. Alright. So let me save. We got 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 isn't too bad, I don't think. Given my searching abilities. And I'll get myself a health pack. Get topped up that way. So, there is the red area behind us I can check out and see if there's a crater there. Hey, celebrations! 4 out of 5! Thank you, Zipes. And look, I'm still alive. Isn't it wonderful? And it's nighttime again, as it should be. It is always night when Kooky needs to do things. Look, and here we have our little baby, Egbert, down there. Oh, it'll be great, it'll be great. Now, I'm kind of curious, when we sprinkle this enzyme in the tank, like, do just instantly all these sea emperors fill the tank? And you're just like, oh, thank you. I now give my blessing and swim out to sea. And you're like, okay, thanks, I'm now immune. Now what? Do I have to build myself a rocket ship? Weird question, because I'm curious. Because I'm a curious being. Can you stream Switch games on Twitch or only PC? I think you can. You just need a capture card. You need a capture card, and then I think you hook it all up, and then you can stream through OBS at least. So you can do like, like you can do like little streams with like Mario games. Or like if you had a PS5, you wanted to play PS4, PS5, you could do it with a capture card. You just hook it up with some HDMI cables and away you go. You can also find that last seed in the Lost River biome. Which one is the Lost River biome? I don't have a map, so I'm not really sure. Lost River, I do recognize the name though. Is that where the sea treaders are? And Knight says they're so cute. Yeah, there's a little Egbert here. He's gonna grow big someday. The place with the acid rivers. Oh, like down with the Leviathan down there? Oh dear. Is that the only place? I mean, I can run back there. I just have to get past those 3 sea dragons. And, maybe, what if she came with me? What if, like, she came with me, the Sea Emperor, and then she could tell them to not talk smack about me? Where the baby ghost Leviathan swims. Oh, gosh. I'm still having flashbacks about driving the Cyclops in there. There's a portal that goes to the Lost River. Is it in the Sea Emperor zone, or is it like somewhere totally different? Maybe I have it here. Is it a Jaffa Cup? Is it a lantern fruit? Couldn't it just be a nice, simple one? A Chinese potato? Why can't they make it easy? How are you going? How's your little... I'll just check down here. How are you doing? Are you getting... Health is 97, but energy is fully charged. Wonderful. Down in the primary facility with the other portals. Okay, so if I go to the Sea Emperor place, then it will have a portal that takes me to the Lost River, so I can get the item. Oh, got it. Got it. Well, I guess that's where we're headed then. We'll have to go say hi to him again. Hi, I've come for your plants. He's like, oh, you're here, but you don't care about me. All you want is what you can get from this place. And I'm like, uh-huh. Yep. That's the only reason I come, friend. Sorry. I mean, if you made me muffins, I'd probably come. I'd probably come if he made muffins. You know, a nice blueberry muffin, chocolate chip, banana. No worries, furry Eli. We're still waiting for things to charge, so you got time. You got time. Okay, so maybe what I'll do then, if I head for the Sea Emperor beacon, We can try and find it that way. No, insufficient power. It's okay, I'll take these out. Come here, come to me. 99% is pretty good. Here we go, here we go. I'll go take the prawn suit out. Everything's so grumpy here. They're like, you're taking all of my power. Come here. Perfect. And now my place can charge up. Alright, saving it. Perfect. My beautiful Seamoth. No, my baby. I'll be back for you, little friend. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I mean, you should be really worried. Let's be real. Alright, beacon. So many beacons. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the other beacons. Just so Kooky doesn't get confused. Right, Sea Emperor Beacon. Run, beacon, run. Sea beacon. Alright, off we go. To find one seed. One seed is what we are after, everyone. The only way to cure an ancient disease. Plants. Comes down to herbs, everyone. As it always does. Let's see here. Very dark. Very dark and green. No worries for Eli. I totally understand checking in. I was doing some Twitch watching last night, trying to get some of the free drops for some of my games. I'm like, hello. And because it was like one that requires a lot of time, you're like, this is my 5th streamer. I keep raiding into new streamers. Because you're like, I want this cool stuff, or I want this neat information. Give it to me now. Alright, let's see here. Here's our mushroomy forest. I feel like the batteries on my prawn suit are going down faster. Do I have like a thing on me, a leech? I didn't think, I checked it when I came out and I didn't have any, but I'll just make a nice little double check, a little circle. I don't want no leeches on my butt while I'm going around. On Fallout 76, there's a big Bloom event. I was checking the rewards, and I don't care for any of them to go actually collect them. That's the trick, right? Like, you wait for the new season to pop in a game you're playing, and then you're like, do I really want those cosmetics? Do I? And sometimes the answer is yes. Hey, look! It's Bobby! Hi, Bobby. Hello, Bobby. He's like, I want to eat your prawn suit. He has a taste for prawn. He was the original prawn begone. I don't think I usually come from this angle. Oh no! Power! There we go. Hang for a second. Are your lights on? Lights and sonar maps drain power. Maybe they are. Once I land here, I'll turn them off if they are. I have to use like the right trigger to do the grappling hook, so maybe I did it wrong. And I have the lights on. I don't think I have a sonar map. Furry says it's the first battle pass I've completed to do Fallout 76, so I'm just waiting for it to be over to see the next season's pass. I understand. Look how dark it is when you first come in here, and then you're like, oh, the lights. All right, let me see. So what are the lights for this one? Because that's grappling hook. Is it button? That's drill. Anybody know what the controller button is for lights on the prawn suit? Wait, I gotta get up. I always feel like I'm like Buzz Lightyear. Up, up, and away. It doesn't have any lights. Oh no. I don't have any lights. No wonder it's so dark everywhere I go. Hold on. Just dangle here. I always feel like I'm somewhere between a piñata and a sausage on a string. Just hanging out here. Waiting for my jets to recharge. I can go to the portal inside the gun. Portal inside the gun. The gun. Oh, like inside the main building? Hold on. Oh no! 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 Let me up! Let me up, you fiend! Don't do this to me! Don't ever let go! Let me up! No! It needs jet propulsion. Come on! Come on! Let me up! I swear I've done this before. Oh dear. I'll try the other side. The other side seems simpler. People are discussing the routing in the chat. Well, I just try to get out. I'm like, everyone's like, this is the better path. No, why? Why? What did I ever do to you? I swear I've done this before. Let me up. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the facility, everyone. I'm in the facility. Let's see. There's another portal in the Sea Emperor place to get you out more easily. More easily, okay? I like more easily. Apparently stairs were not made for prawn suits. Here we go. Maybe I can't do high stepping. Alright, so here I am. I am leaving where the Sea Emperor is. I am walking through the door. Now we have done the first 3 rooms here, I think, of portals. So is it on this side? It's because you're excited. It's because you're excited for you're like, the world is mine. What are portals to me? There's another portal in the Sea Emperor place to get you out easy. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, here's one here that we haven't activated. Yep, you want an ion cube? I'm just chock full of ion cubes. It's a wonder when I chew my food that I don't explode. Alright, I'm heading in. I don't know if this is the one, but we'll just stick our head in, and if there's a giant sea dragon, I'll stick my head the other way. I'll go the other way. Light speed. Enter the Matrix. No idea where I am. Oh, I'm gonna save here. So at least we're back at the facility. There are acid pools here. 6 hours in the last 28. No. You need to get some rest, my friend. You poor soul. Where does this lead? Maybe I'm just missing. Maybe something is right in front of me. I got sulfur. Hope my broad prawn suit shoulders don't get stuck. Alright, let's see here. Where am I? I think I'm up above the pools of acid. Is that where I am? Wait, no. Okay, this is connecting to another portal. Does this other portal bring me? You're close, he says. I'm close. Let's see what's through here. This is the Lost River, I think. I tried to make myself sleep, but I can't take melatonin since I'm somehow allergic to melatonin supplements. That would have been a crummy thing to figure out. Oh no, I'm just back here. I'm back in the facility. Maybe I took a wrong turn. Hold on, I'll go through the portal. It's the same portal, thank you. Thank you for helping me. Kooky got lost, I guess. I did go down a path. Maybe somehow I got spun around. Alright, here we are. Same portal. Okay, I'm gonna just chart my course. So there's a room here. And then this just loops back to there. Maybe, okay, so is it in this room then maybe? It must be, because otherwise I don't get it. You've got this, Kooky, says Steve-O. He's not sure though now. He's like, that poor halfling just went in a complete circle. Bless her buttons. So easily confused. Okay, so here's the original portal. There is a hole out this way. Let me climb up. Oh, fine, I'll go over here. If all roads lead to Rome, I'm in trouble. Let's try up here. Under the branch. Over here. I was apparently wrong on which one you have left. The one should be fairly easy to find. The Lost River. Do you know what it's called, the Lost River? Because Kooky gets lost in it. DW is a spiral. You just jump down and then return up. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, here I am. I'm near a waterfall of acid. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the spot. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because I'm right by the entrance. And we'll try and find... What are we looking for? It's like a bluish pink sprout. But heaven only knows what the actual plant looks like. So everyone keep your eyes peeled. Wait, maybe there's one. Maybe there's one here. Hold on. Can I get out into the acidy water? Because I got my suit. Hi, buddy. Listen, I need this, and I don't care. I need it. There, see, it only hurt for a moment. That's right. Be patient. Be patient, little buddy. Oh, no temper tantrums. My gosh. You're fine, you're fine. He's like, don't take my plants. They're my favorite plants. I know, but I only needed a little sample. You're okay, you're okay. Ah, we have the last sample, everyone. And look, it was hidden behind a waterfall, the classic of all games. Yeah. Perfect. We got our last one. That water hurts his fur, Eli. It's a bit burny. I think I might have got head-bunked by Mr. Leviathan. He did not want me to hurt his little plants. He's like, my garden, I have spent years cultivating it. You tourists, you keep coming and taking clippings. It should be 20 feet tall. And look at it, just a small sprout because of all the clippings you took. And I'm like, sorry. You're the great-grandmother of all Leviathans that told me to do it. That's why I'm here. The baby should be around. Yes, we ran into him. Quite literally. All right, that's all the seeds then. Yay! All right, let's head back then. And we can make an enzyme. Ah, power, unlimited power. All right, here I am. I'm back in the facility. So I'm gonna save. We've got our sample. Now I just have to make it through Leviathan infested waters twice, and we should be golden. Simple, really. Oh, quite simple. Alright, here we go. Whee! I'm doing a cleanse. After all that acidic water, I'm going into this water instead. Did I do the right one? Where are you? You here? Yeah, this is the right one. Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna slip past you. I'm just gonna scooch past you there, little buddy. Never you fear. Alright. My knees. Honestly, if you had a fish this big and a tank this small, you could not move for the poops in the water. I have fish tanks, and let me tell you, this place would be pretty nasty. That sucker would need half this planet. Can I jump on his back? I think I clipped through. It wouldn't even let me scan him. Even when I went opposite, I went right in his face. Or her face, I should say. Yeah, it wouldn't let me scan it. Hello, baby. How are you? I did try, though. I tried to get on its back. I'm sorry, I'm getting the enzymes. Don't worry. Don't rush me. I get nervous. Alright, let me just fix up my ship. A little. Do a little repair. It's been through the wars. It's been through acid and Leviathans. You know how it is. Alright, we're all ready. So I just gotta make it back to base, make an enzyme, and somehow come back without everything in the ocean trying to kill me. Excellent. Excellent. And then we'll spray this enzyme, and hopefully I don't have to wait a century. Can she attack you? I don't think so. It's supposed to be an herbivore. I mean, it could be lying. It could have told a fib. Wow, it must be nighttime. A little dark out here. Alright, which direction? Which direction is the base? The base is over that way, okay. Okay, there's a warper. Warper, could you do something useful for once in your life and kind of light it up a bit? Because it is really dark here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, get my little power up. No, I don't need you to warp. I need you to light up. I was very specific on my instructions. I think you heard what you wanted to hear, which is, can I suck you out of your vehicle? And I'm like, of course you can. That's your whole modus operandi. Okay, where am I? Oh, look, the burning aurora. Excellent. Oh, look, another warper. Hello. Oh. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now. Somewhere over this away. Seriously? Look at him! Look at him coming up on land. Look. Listen, buddy. There's desperation and there's desperation. The sea leviathan cannot attack me, the sea emperor, but the warpers will do their bestest. Rabbit ray egg? We got a rabbit ray, everyone! Yay! Egbert was a rabbit ray! Alright, let's see here. I made it up here. Now we just gotta make it all the way over there without getting leviathan eaten. In the dark. I'm so excited. Alright. I think I prefer the other route to this place. It's a little easier. It'll be interesting if once we hatch her eggs, if she did attack me, if she's like, "Oh, you have fallen into my trap. My trap, I've been waiting for a sucker like you to come and hatch my eggs for me. It was all a clever ruse." And I'll be like, "Ah, she pulled the wool right over my eyes too many times with all of her lies." Whee! Let's go. I'm about to make enzymes because I have become a biologist, a horticulturist, a botanist, and a chemist all in one game. I have had so much learnings. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try and charge this thing without draining my base. We'll see if it works. There we go. Up. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, we can go check out our Ray, too. Our little Ray. Let's see, where is he? Oh! Oh, there he is. Look at him. That's nice. That's nice. He's cute. Hey, Egbert. Co-parenting. Exactly. Very challenging in these underwater circumstances. All right, let's grab our ingredients. Hopefully I have enough room for them. I might not. Okay, I'm gonna put some batteries in here. Remind me they're in here, chat, or we're in trouble. I just need to do this so I can get these big honking things in my pockets. There we go. Let's make an enzyme. Hey. There we go. Kooky is hydrating. There we go. We made an enzyme. All right, I'll wait for you all to come back. How big is it in my pocket? It's just a little enzyme. It's just a little enzyme. All right, let's see here. Get my batteries back. Take that. Got them all out of here. Excellent. Grab another health pack. Replace while I wait. Oh, look at this. Yeah. We got one power cell here if we need it. Excellent. Perfect. Save away. Welcome back, everyone. All I've done since you biscuits have been on ad break is make the enzyme. Yay! So now, behold, in our pocket, we have the precious elixir of life. Yes. And here, speaking of life, we have our new little Ray. Look at him. Look how cute. Look how cute they are. Oh, little Egbert. Little sweet Egbert. There we go. Perfect. Why did I bring so many cure? I only have one. I did one little cure. Well, actually, it's not even a cure. It's a, it's a hatching elixir, technically. You also miss Beyonce showing up to sing Single Lady, so maybe you should consider subscribing. Yes, as a special reward, Beyonce stopped by. It was a wonderful show. Oh, the first aid kits. Well, Kooky is unlucky. My Leviathan luck is fairly decent, but every other luck I have is not so decent. It's a terrible misfortune. Prickle plants, terribly unlucky. And I was having to do a lot of running back and forth between sea dragons. I was running all the way back to where the ghost Leviathan was, the ghosty, the little baby ghosty. From where, whatchamacallit, from the lava lakes. So I need a little help. Aw, thank you, Stevo. Alright, well this is exciting. Now we get to see what happens. How Sea Emperor we will be, according to the lore, like the first person in millennia to see this moment. I hope National Geographic will be there. Keep your cameras primed. It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hit you with my prawn suit. 'Twas the dawn of prawn. Got him right between the eyes. Alright, here we go. Making our way downtown, faces past and we're homebound. Sort of, anyway. I mean, we're not really homebound because we still don't have a way off this planet. We're just like, hey, now you can have babies, isn't that great? She's like, thank you, and we're like, yeah, so about that, thank you for curing me and all, because I didn't want to become a radioactive, awful thing, but, you wouldn't happen to know how to get off this ship, would you? Would you? The ending has made you cry 4 to 5 times. Is that because you're like, how does Kooky manage to get herself in this much trouble? He's like, how is she missing the plant? Or is it because it's so emotional and beautiful? Hopefully the latter, not the former. He's like, oh my gosh, how could you possibly be taking so long? I was enjoying myself. Look at this nice blue god rays. Forget the sea rays, check out the god rays. It's here. I'm getting deeper and deeper. Can it reach? Yes. My sausage self hanging here. Like a tempting pinata. Let's try that. Coming. Oh, look, a warper. I never expected to find one here, she said. Whee! I feel like a yo-yo. Tank is secretly an interstellar spaceship. Don't you even, you little monkey. Don't you even, get away. I'm not a sausage for you. Up I come, up I come. Here we go, everyone. Oh, I hope she's so excited for her babies. I've got the enzyme to help you, my friend. Alright, I'll count quick. We have to count the babies. Alright, let's see how many are there. It's 1, 2, 5. There are 5 babies. Everyone pick a name. We had Huey, Dewey, Louie, Clementine, and then was it Lily, Millie, Lily? Lily, Millie? That improved jet jump really does like triple your jet time. And I need it. I need it. Alright, so now what do? I guess I put it in here. Incubator. Hatching. Alright, everyone, get ready. Look, 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 look. Ah, here they come like sea turtles. Hello. Hello, babies. I hope they don't imprint on me. That could be awkward. I scan you? Yay! Come here. I'm just scanning, nothing big. Don't worry, Mumsy. I'm just scanning. Hey, there we go. How about you? Oh, look, you go into their mommy. They've imprinted. Hello, can I scan you now? Oh, look, everyone. Nuzzle, nuzzle, nuzzle. Oh, so sweet. She's like, I haven't had friends in so long. Oh, little babies. Let's see if I can scan her. Nope. She is unfathomable. Get it? Aww. Oh no!
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you.
You're welcome.
Their freedom is my end.
No!
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up?
I can tell you that.
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
There you go.
Farewell, friend.
Farewell! Uh-oh. Back up, back up. I'll move over here. Maybe I'm blocking it. Hold on, hold on. Let me just get my prawn suit. I just need some oxygen. I'm sorry. Go closer, they say. Okay, go closer. And they also say there's a really sad scene if I come back. I can. We have a portal. Hold on. Alright. Got my oxygen. Hi, baby. I'm sorry about this. Okay, I am literally against her right now. Like, I cannot get any closer. I mean, I can go up to her head. It just does not let me scan her. I swear, I'm right up on her, like I can't move anymore. Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just kind of pushing against the geometry right now. Oh, I'm inside of it. I cannot get any closer than this. It's all because I already scanned the babies? Okay. It's Kooky luck. I have the best and the worst luck in the world. But I mean, aw, poor mama. Such sadness, undersea sadness. In the PDA, I can check. Let's see here, PDA. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Leviathans. Reefback, sea dragon, sea emperor juvenile. I don't have her. It's never let me do it. Like, I've gone right up into her face. I tried chest. I've tried tentacles. It just does not want me to scan her at all. Good old halfling luck, let me tell you, it's a thing. It's like, nope. No science for you, halfling. You can scan the indigenous life, or you can admire it and not get eaten by it. Those are your options. I'm sorry, sweet baby. Oh, the poor thing. Oh. Alright, well, I will. Do I just leave now then? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, now that I have the enzyme? I guess I go up to the base? I'll exit and come back so you guys can see. We can all see what happens. Alright, let me try. I'm gonna go out and in. Here we go. I portal out. Oh, look. Don't hear something happy. Oh, watch out for warpers. Oh, there, see that? That's the enemy. Attack him, boy. Sick him. I'll take care of you, little buddies. Oh, there's also Bobbit. He's a little grumpy, but he's a sweet boy at heart. You don't have to be afraid of him. This thing, though, this piranha fish. Go away. That's right, my posse of sea emperors will protect me. Look at them. They're blowing bubbles. They're blowing little bubbles. Poke the yellow-orange bubbles with my ship. Yep. Poke. Did I poke it? Poke. Hello. Did I poke them? Touch them. Okay, touch them. You just want me to get eaten by Bobbit. There we go. I got it. There's also a warper here, though. Piranhas and probably Bobbit. There we go. Don't eat me, piranha. Hey, warper. Uh-oh. Warper, you're ruining the moment. I think I'm saved, but like also dead. Alright, hold on. It's getting crazy up here. 1 second. Optimal health, cured infection, yay! The warpers should be nice now, excellent. You should be safe from warpers now, actually. Yay! It says you can't scan the adult Sea Emperor Leviathan. Well, there you go, I'm not crazy. That's wonderful. I was just afraid the game hated me. Thank you. Celebrations, celebrations. We're cured. We're cured. All right, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna save. Hopefully this warper... Now, you said they'd be nice, right? You said they'd be nice, right, chat? Is it nice? I hope it's nice. Did you win? I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what the sad scene is. Everybody get ready to get your heart broken, apparently. I think I still need to make a way to get off of here. I think that's the problem. Oh. Dun dun dun. Reaver, welcome friend, welcome. Happy Tuesday. How is it going? Oh, baby. Poor little thing. Oh, so sad. Did I get a radio call that was breaking up badly from Altera HQ? I haven't had a radio call in a long time, but I can run back to base and find out. I can find out. It could have been a while ago, maybe. I'll see here. If it is, there should be a beacon, right? Poor little thing. Don't forget to disable the gun first. I got so many steps. Oh no. Alright, I've got 90% battery, so you want me to go back on land and disable the gun. Seems to be the first step. Alright, we'll look after your babies. You better treat them right. Alright, I just have to get up here. It's night again, I swear. Every time I come out here and have to do something, it's pitch of black. Alright, I'm gonna try. So we're gonna go up here. You said I need to disable the guns. Alright, let me just take a peek here. Where are we? Alright, we're making our way downtown. Still a lot of warpers, man. Leave me alone. I got my own troubles. Alright, so here we are. I think this is the one with the gun platform, I think. Alright, let's go up here. I don't really know how to disable the gun. I got a blue tablet. And I've got a purple one with me. I wish I could see anything. You can check your mobile platform. Is that the one where I make the ships? Making the ships. How do I get in here again? Was it the moon pool underneath? Other side, okay. Alright, we'll go island hopping. Let's get to the other side here. The warpers specifically attack infected creatures of control to control and limit the spread of Kara bacterium. As right now that I'm cured, they're like, man, I'm out of work. I don't feel sorry for them at all. Alright, let's go in here, where it all began. I do have a recipe for a launch pad. Is that what I'm supposed to, is that the key piece? See, I probably have to poke myself with the computer. Okay, good. That is the call then. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Man, this place is confusing. They need arrows in their hallway. This is confusing. What? Where am I headed? Golly gee. I really sat down and said, let's make all of this the same. Is this where the computer is, or back the other way? Is this the moon pool? I'm definitely a prawn enjoyer. I just like it because if you go super deep, you're still okay. Is this where it is? Up this way? I mean, I could go running around as myself, but you know. Where's the fun in that? Alright, let's see here. Computer, where are you? Computer, it's been so long. I hear roarings. Okay, this is a portal. Portal's not where the computer is. Maybe it's up here? Golly gee, just put a little sign with a computer on it and be like, turn left, go up. Where are you? In this crazy facility? The hard thing is it also looks like a big block if I recall. So, this could be a while. Here we go, come on. The same place you got that. I wish I could remember where it was. I know it's in here somewhere. I know somewhere in here. Is it this one? Is it this one, I think? Alright, hold on, I gotta hop out. Here I come, here I come. Hi. Yep, this looks like it. It's okay, stick your finger in, stick your whole face in. What, you can't find my hand? It's literally being held in a force field. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Let's go in here a second.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I don't like the siren. If this is a timed thing, I might be in trouble. Alright, I have... That call was actually recorded by a few YouTubers from the group Neebs Gaming, specifically Neebs, and I think Orsimo and possibly Dolores. Which call? Which call? Alright, let's see. How do I have to get out of here somehow. I'm assuming I have to get out of here. The call from Altera HQ. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, how do I get out of here now? I'm assuming I get back to my base. The one about, do you want anything for lunch? Just get me the regular, a ham sandwich. I do remember that one. Are you sure? Yes. The usual. Alright, so... Let's see here. So then do I make it back to my base? I have ham on and bread, says Disney Princess. Alright, so then I guess I go back to my main base? Is that what it wants me to do? What do I need to do now? What do you want me to do? Let's see here, I'm gonna hop out. You need to go home so you can go home. You need to travel. A mass resource farming game. Here I am again. Constantly coming out of this same portal place. Alright, let's see here. Up. Alright, so I'll head for... all the way back. So if I head for our original base then, I guess? The original one? And then I'll see, there is a recipe for a launch pad. So maybe I need to make a launch pad. Maybe that is the clue. Kooky and the sea moth over this away. I need to get back. My family is wondering. They sent me out for some fast food 3 millennia ago. And they're like, where is she? And I'm like, I'm still making my way back. Like a child in a Disney movie. You misplaced me on the family vacation. And now I shall make my way slowly back home. Hey, Bobby. I can hear you. I'll have to go home, Bobby. You gotta learn to let go, little Bobbit. Well, life is full of meetings and partings, sweet Reaper. And I must return. I wonder if all the little baby sea emperors are by my base. That'd be so cute. They're like, you're our mummy. Like little ducklings. That'd be great. Alright, here we are, Mushroom Forest. Hello, I'm back. I'm cured, isn't it wonderful? Rejoice with me, random bladderfish. Kooky toes bobbing out back. That's right, I got the Cyclops so I can stick them inside. Like a little trailer. You should see them one more time before you leave. Oh, we should. Well, I mean, we did technically. He was right behind me. I can hear him right behind me. I'm like, hi, buddy. Hi, baby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty. So, it's charging. Now what? Hello, everyone. Alright, let me save, because we've done all that lore. And you said, I think that it's on the floating one, because I don't think it's in the fabricator, right? See, mobile bay, beacon, creature decoy, grab trap, waterproof locker. I think it's in the floating one. You might actually run into them. They basically swim around everywhere on the map once they're born. Oh, it did so great! My mobile platform. Okay, I'm heading up. I'll take my sea moth up. Why not? Why not? The poor sea moth deserves another run. Let's see what's up at the top. I can't believe we managed to find all those seeds in one stream. I was like, oh dear.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Poor chat realizes how terrible Kooky is at finding things. 3 streams later, please, biscuits, tell me where the blessed seeds are located. Oh, there it is, I think. Kooky is insanely amazing. I think you guys are amazing. I would not have... Look at that, I made it jump. I would not have gotten half this far if not for the biscuits. Alright, let's see, what does it want? Probably wants like really rare ingredients. Let's see here. Neptune launch platform, computer chip, lead, and 2 titanium ingots. Not the worst. Wait. Let me see here. Can I from here? Yes. Pin it. Kooky is learning. It might be the very end of the game, but Kooky is learning. Alright. Let me head back down. I don't know if I have the ingredients for all that, but we're gonna find out. Straight down we go. As nature intended. So I need 2 ingots, so 20 titanium, but also enough for computer chips. I do have some lead, so that's fine. Let's see here. Let me in. Let's see here, what can we make? Probably need more titanium, to be honest with you. Alright, so here's the titanium. This is what I did in between streams. And here's lithium. I have 1 lump of lead, so I'm probably gonna need more. I got some copper, I got some quartz. Let's see here, we'll start with the ingots. And we're gonna need some more titanium. Surprise. I think something's in the prawn suit. Let's go take a peek. Let's go take a peek in the prawn suit. Let me pass. All of my resources are in the Cyclops, which is back in the terrible zone. Let's see here, open storage. Did I put any? I put some in here. Good. 1, 2. Let's see, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take another one just because we'll probably need it. Let's see. We're gonna head back down. Up. Let us see. Okay, 1 more titanium ingot. 2 titanium ingots. I feel like I'm in Sesame Street, the count. 1 titanium ingot. Alright, then for this, the computer chip will need some table coral. That's easy to find. Some gold. And some copper wire. Copper wire, no problem. Copper wire is no problem. My gold, however, is in a different location. I got 1 lead. Get the lead out, literally. Let's see here. Okay, so we'll make the copper wires. The coppers. Excellent. Perfect. And then some table coral and gold. Alright, guys, we're on a hunt for table coral and gold. Let's see. I'll go a little long just because we're so close. If you guys are like, no, you've got like an hour left, let me know. And we'll deal with that. We'll be like, oh well, then we'll save it for another stream. But if we are close, I'll go a little long so we can see what happens. All right, best place to get gold, anyone? What is the best spot to purchase some gold? To find it, to scrounge it, yea verily. I can at least build the platform to set up for next week. Okay, so once we build the platform, there'll be more to come. Is that it? Just because I've never played this, so I have no idea how far I am or not. Lithium. I don't need no lithium. I don't need no lithium. Sandstone and the red grass. Merci. Thank you very much. Oh, and the prickle plants. What would it be if we forgot our friend the prickle plant? Our friend the prickle plant. Let's see here. It's usually there's one, yeah, right by a prickle plant. Ow. Ow. Don't do that. Ow. Gold! We're saved. Alright, prickle plant. I need some table coral. Not a huge amount, but a fair bit. Do you have below zero installed already? I do. I do have it installed in my PC. Let me see here. Alright, let me see. We will need... You could also find an egg that will hatch and be your pet. Should I take from some of the ones that are there, like, so I can bring it in my pocket? If there was a Reaper egg, I would bring it with me. I would bring sweet Bobby with me. His Bobby Jr., I would call him. My sweet boy. Alright, let me see here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Up we come. I need some table corals, man. Give me some table corals. I must say, one of the challenges with doing this in a game you've never played, and you've tried not to do spoilers, is to figure out, like, how far before the next checkpoint or the next interesting thing, because you're just kind of like, I have no idea. I have no idea, man. Alright, let's see here. I think table coral's up this way, isn't it? Maybe I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. This is like the sandy zone. I need the opposite way, I think, this away. Alright, if you end stream after finishing the launch pad, you might have it done before you hit the 2-hour next stream. Okay. But there is enough for like 2 hours and then like talking about it, right? Or like doing a nostalgic tour. Shallow reefs, you got it. I'm on my way, if I remember where the shallow reefs are. Where is shallow reefs? I'll just head for my whatchamacallit, my pod. Where is my pod? My pod is over here. Bring me your table corals, your finest corals of table. Ah, here we are, I think. I think these are table corals. Let's go up here. Okay, I need 2. 1. 1, 2, and I'll bring a 3rd one. And a 4th one just in case. Alright, perfect. Prawn suit. Pepto-Abysmal. Depending on how fast you find everything next stream, it could take anywhere between half an hour to an hour and a half. Okay, well then what I'll do is I'll build the launch pad and we'll save the ending for next time just so we're not rushing things. And if we get done super fast, we'll just do a nostalgic tour. We'll go say goodbye to all of our favorite Leviathans or something. It'll be a goodbye tour. Minus Beyonce, but other than that, you know. Still a fun one. So let's go get this set up. Hopefully, was it 1 gold or 2 golds that I need? I'll see if I can pick up some on the way here. I probably have to build the whole rocket ship or like a signal. You need to make a beacon. And someone will get to you in 2 billion years. And you're like, thanks. Hey, look, guys. There's a little truck. A little heavy lifter. Alright, where is it? I need some more. Some more gold. I never thought I'd be saying that. But it's because all my gold's at the other base. Oh, there's some lead. I do need more lead. So gold and lead. Gold and lead. This part usually has a fair amount of the sandstone. see here. Just need 2 more pieces of lead. Oh, my inventory is full. I know it's full of table coral. Hold on, I'll drop it off in my prawn suit. Open the storage. Gold, gold, silver, coppers, and I'll keep the lead in here. Put the titanium in. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough. Okay, let's find another spot here. Some white stuff. We don't want the white stone. We want sandstone. Give me that sandstone. Give me that precious sandstone. Just 2 more chunks of lead and we are golden. No pun intended. Given it's me, probably it will take the full hour and a half for next stream to find whatever the next steps are. You must now tame every Leviathan in the game. Excellent. Bobbit will be easy. Everyone else, not easy. How? Lead, 1 more. 1 more lead. See here. Got lots of quartz. I got all this quartz because usually that's the one I need, and now I don't need it at all. Oh, the irony. Alright, let's see here. 1 more little scrap of lead. You'll probably need it eventually. This is true, this is true. It's probably like, you need to make, again, like a whole entire ship, if you could. And I'll be like, why, you must reverse the Cyclops out of where you parked it. No! I will live here forever with Bobbit. I'm not reversing that thing out for nobody. Not a soul. Not even Bobbit. I look, Sandshark, do you happen to have a spare piece of lead? I could borrow. Permanently. As in take. Oh, come on, seriously, this is like when we were only getting copper at the beginning. I just need 1 piece of lead. 1 small piece. Is it too much to ask? Final component, Cyclops Hall. Only much smaller hole is now open. No! No, don't do that to me. I think the most stressful part of this entire game was just parking that Cyclops in that tiny hole. I'm like, this is giving me flashbacks to a driver's exam. Parallel park in the middle of the city at rush hour. Seriously? With a bus behind you and you're ahead of its next stop. Lead is always a pain to find, says Maku. I can see why. I just need 1 little sandstone lump. Just 1 little sandstone lump. Come on. The biscuits want to have their dinner. Actually, most of you have already had it. You guys are eating delicious food. Come on, 1 little lump of lead. What's annoying is I have like a half storage unit of lead. Oh, like there's a sandstone right by a prickle plant. Because of course we can't have nice things. Prickle plant. Lead! It was hiding the last golden bit of lead. Run, run, run. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so now I need to go up to the launch pad. I'm gonna fill my pockets with the ingredients once I make the computer chip, and then we will go make our thing. I feel like the sound of the reefbacks is what I sound like when I get up in the morning. Just it's another morning. I don't like it. Come on, here we go. Woohoo! I saw that there was like a nuclear, whatchamacallit, a nuclear... See how much battery I'm losing in this thing? I feel like it's... I don't know, I just feel like it's not have as much battery as it used to. I saw there's like a nuclear reactor thing you can build. Do I have to build that? Do I have to get nuclear waste? Open my storage for my gold. Yes, my gold. The rest can stay in, I think. Go down here. Oh, sorry, babies. Alright, let's see. What do we want? We want a computer chip, please. Perfect. all those ingredients, and now it's one little chip. All right, so we have all the components, and now I must go up and make the launch pad. All right, so let's save. We've got all of our ingredients just in case this game crashes. Please do not crash on me. Have you guys ever encountered a bug or glitch that made the last part of the game unplayable for you in this game? Like was when it was in early access or even after that? Gonna go into Seaboth. Oh look, it's nighttime. The time I do all my important work. Hello, Seaboth. Hey, sweet baby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Up we go. Sorry. Nuclear reactor is one of the base power options. I never bothered with it as it seemed like too much work. Would it use like ion cubes or something to make nuclear power? There. Whee! Where's my... It's over there. Excellent. Here I come. It's flying. It uses all the uranium you keep finding. Okay, okay. Nuclear rods, says Steve-O. Oh boy. Put those in your pocket and glow. You're like, good news, you've been cured of a terrible bacteria. Bad news, you're gonna die of cancer from all the uranium in your pockets. All right, let's do it. Here it goes. Wow, it's very big. I'm gonna hydrate here. Look at that, look at them work so hard. I don't even pay them. Isn't that glorious? That's right, my little robot friends. You're my only friends. Oh, almost done. Yay! Look at that. Ah, Bobby, do you want to go on a field trip? That'd be great. All right, perfect, perfect. Okay, now what? do I go over to it? Do I go check it out? Oh no, I'm sorry. My bad. I was all excited. Let's go up on it. Check it out. Ah! Like the biggest crokinole board you've ever seen. Or Beyblade Arena. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go check it up here. Oh look, the sun rises. A new day dawneth. Alright, let's see here what we got. Neptune gantry supports the rockets during construction. Okay. So construct. I need plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Interesting. So basically this will like in parts? Like you kind of build your rocket in parts? Is that it? Neptune gantry construct. Excellent, excellent. Well, look here. Look at the progress we've made. We were able to hatch the Sea Emperor eggs. Yay. And we were able to build this rocket launching pad. Either that or it's the world's biggest trampoline. Either way, as long as it sends me to space, I'm happy. So I guess when next we meet on next Tuesday for the Subnautica stuff, we will be building a rocket ship. Yay! And if we do get done a little early before the time limit, we'll do a nice nostalgic little trip to say bye to Bobby. And then maybe we'll even say bye to the sea dragons and the cyclops. You guys can all take screenshots and be like, here's our nostalgic trip before we blast off. Or maybe I haven't deactivated it properly and I'll blast off and blow up. I have no idea how this one ends. But either way, it's going to be explosive. It's going to be explosive. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for your help today in finding all the seeds. Like I said, you'll see for the Subnautica stream next Tuesday. We're going to be continuing our journey here. And then this Friday, we're going to be having more streams of Dark Souls 2. We're going to be working our way through a totally new area. So I'm very excited for that. And then, of course, we have our Monday Dark Souls 3 on YouTube. And we have Monster Hunter Stories 3 on Saturday as well on the YouTube channel. If you miss any of these streams, you can always check out the VODs, both here on Twitch and then later on the YouTube VODs. So feel free to give those a check. And in classic Biscuit Brigade fashion, we are going to raid out to brighten another streamer's day. So let's get ready for that. Snipe says, yay, Dark Souls. Steve-O says, bye, Kooky, bye, chat. Bye, Steve-O. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, the mods have picked out some people, so let me go see Hopefully they are still up. Let's see here. Yes, one of them is. Let's give us a little peek here. All right, perfect. So I'm going to queue us up for this one. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Be sure to rest, hydrate yourself, keep yourself well, and hopefully we're going to see you this Friday or next Tuesday for our Dark Souls 2 and Subnautica streams. All right, we are queued up to raid, so everyone get your best biscuity greetings ready, and we will be raiding out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!